Alright, everybody, brace yourselves. We're about to re-enter the world of YIIK. My favorite world. What do? Go to Mountain Town and look for the Mystica Ultima LP Legend. What? MT Town. Where's MT Town? I'm not allowed to go any further than that. Now I have to fight rats. Fucking bullshit. Laugh my ass off. Video games are for babies. I don't even care. I don't even care that Matt said that. I don't even care. See, I'm not letting him get to me. Now I'm gonna tweet like 80 things, and I promise none of them have to do with Matt. I'm talking about something else. I don't know where to go. It said go to MT Town, but that's not one of the options on the bus stop. Maybe we have to go by boat. No, there's just a child here. Tweet about me all you want, you blocked me. Not on Spiny Norman, fucking dipshit. Only on Mac. Oh shit, Echo. I don't. Maybe I need to. Go to the strip mall. Maybe from there. BRB, Block and Spiny. Alright. All of Matt's future comic strips for the Spiny Norman comic will be contributed to... I'll just give the credit to Doug Walker. Give it to Channel Awesome. Alright. Alright, so that's... I need to go back to Franklin to get there. They probably told me where to go to get to this town the last time, but I just don't remember. There's Doug Walker, speak of the devil. just... I'm gonna look this up. I don't know what fucking MT Town is.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Um, trying to... Okay, trying to figure out where to go. I'm very confused.
How long have you been at this for?
Not very long. I
Okay.
started later, way later than 4.
Oh, okay, because I thought I completely zoned the hell out and was nowhere near my phone. And I'm like, I remember you saying you're gonna do 4.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just postponed. Alright.
Just forgive that.
Forgive what?
I just burped and it
Oh,
was a disgusting ass burp.
I didn't even hear it. How do I get over there?
And you know what? I think I love Discord because it cuts out every gross noise I make.
Why am I still fighting the poop if I'm not in the sewer anymore?
Because in this game, it's poop.
Alright, let's do LP toss. Yay.
Good.
Okay, the bat doesn't do shit. Let's put Chandra in.
What's that?
Spread item effect across the party. That could be very useful. Devil's Dance. Oh.
I have overalls like that.
Like Chandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chandra and Claudio just joined our party at the end of last stream, so... Alright, But I remember hearing that they're useful. Except apparently every single person is weak against this bat.
This specific bat.
Alright, Claudio can fight bats. Everyone else is fucking weak against bats. I did take it off of normal mode.
How come?
Because it was just becoming way too frustrating in GDS.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's really disheartening to, like, actually pull off an attack well and then still have it do barely anything.
I hate to say it, but I feel like that definitely is a flaw. But I will also say that they at least fixed it. Unlike every other, you know...
They gave you choices, and I think the issue is if they had 3 modes, this game would be in a pretty good place, because I think that story mode is too easy, and I think that normal mode is too hard. I think they should just make normal mode hard mode and Internet Cafe. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. It sounds like Kingdom Hearts music.
Hold on a second. I have this turned down low because I normally do other things while this. Yeah.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna exit and get back in, especially when it starts. It sounds like one of the towns in Kingdom Hearts 1. Here, like, just listen to the beginning of it.
Yeah, Twilight Town.
Yeah, very, very similar.
At Twilight Town and Traverse Town, it really doesn't matter, but you know, because they have a similar theme.
I found MT Town.
Mount Town.
Yeah. I should probably go to the mine dungeon, because I think I did level up like a decent bit.
Level.
Yeah, like I can level up 3 times now.
You will level up 3 times.
Yeah. The mine dungeon music is really cool too, if you want to listen to that.
You can cancel the too many games trip if this is too stupid.
If what?
I was being stupid. I'm like, if this is getting too annoying, you could just tell me to not go to too many.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you want to cancel too many games over?
I'm joking. I'm not. I mean, even if you do cancel it, so
No, I'm not doing that. I already paid for everything. And I'm also excited for it.
you know, remind me to talk to you about your project for November, because I do have a suggestion.
Oh yeah,
Don't mind being another RPG. I have 2 suggestions, but
I've got a couple of RPGs I'd like to do. I just love RPGs. Like, I love story-driven games, and like, I don't know. Like, I think that a lack of patience used to be my main issue for RPGs, because they can even a great one can take a little bit to like actually get into. I feel
minimum of like. Oh, I thought I was about to say beat. Yeah, to beat them, it takes minimum of 30 hours, and that's still a lot of time.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like with an RPG, it for me, it's hard to tell if I'm gonna love it or not. Some are great from the very beginning. Like, I feel like Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Undertale both have very strong open ends. Others can drag on a bit. Like, I love Dragon Quest XI, and I think that the open end of the game is everything that it needs to be. But to me, it doesn't, like, really get that interesting until you, like, go through, like, the gate. You go through the gate with Eric, you know? Like, basically the part right before you meet Veronica and Serena. Because I think there's a lot of setting things up during those first couple hours. And it's good. It works for the story. It's just... Oh, I think the worst part of the game is when you and Eric are trying to go into town and get that red orb, and I was like, oh god, this is awful. But there's not a single part in the game like that again. It's the only time they do that.
Yeah.
And it does end up having some plot relevance that you appreciate. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think one of the other ones, as much as I love Persona, having an hour-long intro,
right?
You know, is kind of tough. Like Persona 5 fixed it, and I think the Personas are great games.
Oh yeah.
But you're asking, it's an hour intro, so it's like, holy shit. I mean, yeah, most games have more, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And then there's games like Final Fantasy, specifically 7. If you get past Midgar and you don't like what you're seeing, you're pretty much not gonna like the game.
I enjoyed it decently, but it was just because I did make it past that. But I felt like I was done. What? Why are you knocking? Please go away. I've been up all night. The crazy rock star at the top of the mountain plays guitars into the wee hours of the night. The sweep. Why are you talking as much as Vela if you want me to go away?
Please go away, but let me give you this book-wide long explanation of what's going on in the town first. I always wanted to make an RPG of where the text will be the same 3 times. but after the 4th time, they get annoyed. So like it's increments of 3. So like it starts out of them getting slightly annoyed to them just being like, I'm not talking to you. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh, Matt's here. Let's see, items. I should probably buy some stuff.
And less card. Not fun.
What the fuck?
I'm
Why
sorry,
would
what?
you? Why would you buy this? It restores 10 HP and 10 PP, which is not a lot, and it's $50. And this one down here below it, that doesn't make okay. It's fucking stupid.
I guess that's the point.
It's probably a joke, but it's a weird joke.
It might just be like I'm not. It might be like one of those not paying attention kind of buy things. It's supposed to screw you out of money.
Maybe.
I mean, I could also see where it'd be somewhat. I mean, it'd be useful as an item to collect, but not an item to buy.
So much money now too.
Rolling around.
My car breaks down yesterday, right?
What's that?
My car breaks down, and I can't get a hold of the mechanic. I did finally get a hold of him, talk to him. He gave me the number of like a tow truck to tow it in. Well, the tow truck driver has not picked up yet, and there's no way to like leave a message for him or anything. I'm here at the mechanic. Mechanics is closed currently. Coming to work, no manager. There's one cook here. I don't even know the manager password. I can't even like get myself a bank. So I'm sitting in a booth drinking a Dr. Pepper and talking to you guys.
All right.
Because like, fuck if anyone else is gonna. There's no one here to tell me what to do. So yeah, this is what's happening right now.
All right. Well, welcome aboard, Matt.
Thank you.
Sorry to hear about all that, though.
Alex YIIK is yeeking harder than ever before.
The yeekening.
I don't
Wait,
know.
there's a crack dispenser machine?
Yeah.
It's actually soda. Do you get the commentary?
No.
Oh.
Is it commentary or is it just a joke?
I don't fucking know.
This game goes from
Is it-
sounding like.
I get that like Coca-Cola like shares its name with cocaine. So this is called crack. Haha.
They might also just be calling soda unhealthy.
Sure.
I think it's a joke about coke and cocaine.
That makes sense. This game sounds like it goes from sounding like Pokemon to like. Shit, I can't think of like an RPG that it sounds like, but it.
The best comparison I've heard for it is a mix of Earthbound and Persona. It has a lot of the quirkiness of Earthbound. It has a lot of the like ideas of using like just a real setting, like Earthbound.
Visually, it looks a lot like Katamari.
yeah.
I love the visuals of this game. I love that it's running so well on PC too.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I fucking love Katamari. That was a compliment.
Same. Absolutely same. Katamari is.
have
The
a
creator of Katamari has my heart because they brought up the fact like they're one of the game developers that's like, yeah, we could make more, but I can't think of any way to make this interesting without it not being Katamari. So just deal with the 4 games you have.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I know that like that sucks, but like
Fuck. Hold on.
I know that sucks, but like so many games just have like a shit game. So like.
Oh, I bet I can use the cat.
I feel like also I feel like it might have the quirkiness of Earthbound, but I feel like it's definitely it's definitely a modern RPG. You know. Well, that's an Earthbound sounding battle. Music.
Persona, a little bit of, there's definitely a lot of Persona there with like the 2D images and
I feel maybe older characters is where we kind of come into the Shin Megami / Persona. Because, like, you know, Shin Megami Tensei and mainly Persona is taking place in a real world. I'd say more so than Earthbound is.
I think this game is definitely very different from Persona.
Oh,
I just think that it, like, you know, there's ideas that in it where in its like presentation where I'm like, I bet this guy played Persona.
Hell, even some of the stupid exposition.
Yeah, Persona did have, like, Persona 4 did have that, but it never like came off as like too obnoxious.
I think Adachi is the most obnoxious, but that's kind of the point.
Adachi is, but he also, like, I do think it's kind of satisfying. Okay. I do think it's like they earned the build up to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I still think the point of Adachi is kind of to be a man-child.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, his whole thing is, like,
well, he's kind of an
I
incel.
deserve... Yeah, he's like, I deserve so much better. I'm blah, 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 and, you know, so, like... Yeah, no, Adachi kind of is a... It's supposed to be a, you know, kind of an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Pretentious asshole. I love how I'm, like, kind of softballing the character that literally murdered people. Like, I'm like, I see why he's supposed to be an asshole. I kind of get it, but, like, he could be a nice guy. He didn't hurt anyone except for everybody.
Now, climbing on this stuff hurts me. Walking on this shit hurts me.
Like, saying that a game's inspired by something doesn't... Add what's up, Chow? What?
Start!
He said start even though he's a stop sign.
Hey! What's going on here? Yeah, he got taller. How much taller? 3 inches? When did that happen? Hey, when did you get bigger? Who said you could get bigger? No, I didn't say you can get bigger.
Good.
No? No, you can't get bigger. You gotta be my tiny little man. Alright, I love you, buddy.
Yeah, whenever I say I think something's taken inspiration, I mean, maybe this is already clear, but in case it isn't, I don't think there's a, you know, huge difference between its taken ideas versus, like, oh, it's just like this. Like, I in no way think it's a ripoff. I think realistically, every RPG is going to take inspiration from something in its past.
Yeah, it's called wizardry. I kind of am joking, but also, most RPGs back in the day were inspired by a game called Wizardry. So, I'm just being an asshole. A lot of them did diverge. I think Phantasy Star and Shin Megami were the first ones to be like, hey, let's do a futuristic thing. And the other one's like, hey, what if we had an RPG in the real world?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not common. A lot of them take fantasy or sci-fi.
Oh yeah.
It's still odd to see a real world one. I think Earthbound is like the most well known, and even then, that's debatable.
I think Earthbound is probably like anyone who actually looks into RPGs is going to have heard about it.
I think also Earthbound is like the most hardcore, where like Shin Megami and Persona, like they definitely take place in the modern world, but like it doesn't matter as much, you know? I mean, I guess it does, but well, like Earthbound has like its status elements or like homesickness or
right,
stuff that a kid would deal with or like a real person would deal with or like a cold. So like its whole embodiment is the modern idea. Where like Persona, the most modern thing about it is you're a high schooler, so get a job.
Right. Oh, come on. Fuck you for that.
Are we taking a break on Sonic for a sec, or?
Just for a bit. Like, I'm gonna continue Rush.
Oh, cool. We can say Rush here. Okay.
Probably avoid saying it, but like, yeah, if it gets out, it gets out. But I'm definitely down to start 06 again. With for your recording.
Yeah, give me next week and I'll start recording stuff again. I'm in Project Hell, so.
How much health am I losing for this?
5 million.
A decent bit. We got the dungeon key that we needed, I guess.
Also, my YouTube channel finally stopped killing itself, so.
Well, that's good.
That's fun. Anytime I upload something, it seems like everything in the world stops for it, but now, like, I don't know if I've uploaded enough, but it seems like if one person watches one video, they're bound to check out another one. So, I'm happy about that.
That's good, yeah. You did inspire a purchase for me recently. In one of your videos.
Oh, what was?
It should be coming in the mail very soon. I'll take a picture of it. I ordered 2 things. One is thanks to Matt. The other is thanks to you.
Oh God, is it thanks to me or Olivia?
Thanks to you. Thanks to you.
Oh God, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna just assume it's Zelda or Mario related because those are my last 2 videos.
Right. You'll get it once I send it.
Please tell me it's not Theo. Please tell me you didn't buy the Mario live-action movie.
I'll never tell.
Who's your new party member?
We have Claudio and Chandra. And we don't really know much about them yet because we just went to a record store, talked about this. Claudio was like, hey, I know you guys. You guys are on the Omnism forum. And then he just decided him and his sister were going to tag along with us. We do not know them very well yet.
Oh, is it his sister? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew we got the record. I just didn't know who the other person was.
Yeah, she joined right after. She didn't really have much of an introduction at all. She just kind of showed up.
The cool thing about you playing this game is that I can watch your streams, and because I will never play this game in my life. It's not even that it's bad, I just don't know. I'd probably start it and be like, good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. I am like, even before I played, I had kind of a bit of a love-hate relationship with it just because I've seen so much of it. Like, I know how this game ends, I know a lot of things about it. I was talking yesterday, there's like a point system that leads to a specific event happening. Which, by the way, actually, Mitzi knows I hopped on, right? I'll be on soon, my ride was pick me, okay. Because Mitzi was one of the few people who actually responded, and we'll see Mitzi soon. Am I supposed to have like a technique that'll allow me to get past the go?
The hair whipping? Oh, nope.
Because there's a skateboard move you get eventually. Okay, so this guy's just as creepy as Alex.
Mm.
I guess I just have to take the damage. Make sure Alex isn't dead yet.
I'm kind of excited that you guys are doing Plumber Night.
Yeah, that'll be start on Sunday, probably. Are you joining us for that?
I will hope so.
There's the key.
I absolutely loved Plumber Night. I feel like it's weird in hindsight, but I like it a lot.
I remember enjoying it. I think Plumber Night will be a step up from... I don't know, it's... I appreciate that. The funny thing about it is it takes itself very seriously, but I almost appreciate Richie trying something where he doesn't try to throw humor in it all the time. God fucking damn it, Chandra.
It is weird, though, that it's like kind of two parodies in one.
Yeah. Production-wise, it's one of the better things he's made.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't really like the... I don't really love the...
Ahoy!
Hi. I don't really love the stock footage he uses, because he uses it a lot.
What stock footage? What are we talking about?
We're talking about Plumber Night. If Shonda dies again, I'm gonna be fucking angry. Okay, that's so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
And you turned off tedious mode?
Yeah. Alright, Sheep Man is dead.
I'm through.
He'd be dead.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hooray, death! Michael, don't touch the pink stuff. The pink stuff makes hurty ouchies.
This game has not introduced any other way aside from walking directly into it. So if there is a way to get past it safely, the game did not communicate at all, which is a thing the game is very fond of doing.
Hey, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
No conveyance whatsoever.
Oh.
I am
hello.
sorry. I did not know you were here. Who could have knocked? But I was in the back room in the stacks. As you can see, no one visits here. No one except the dungeon master. And he hasn't visited in almost a year. Excuse me, but perhaps you have mistaken this for another floor? This is the library. Only the dungeon master is allowed to read them anyway. You're not that forgive me. I hate to be rude, but I'll need you to remove your glasses. Only the dungeon master is allowed to see. Anyway, why have you come?
Only the dungeon master is allowed to see.
Oh, Crow told you to visit me? Oh, well, it's nice to have the company. Usually Crow sends people away. That's his job, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed in the Dungeon of the Mind. What? Someone gave you the phone number for the Dungeon of the Mind? I don't know what that means. Have I met you somewhere before? As you may know, in this Dungeon of the Mind, memory is unreliable and uncertain. There are things we can remember and things we cannot remember. You seem to be among the things I cannot. Please forgive me, but I want to have met you before. Of course, what I want doesn't matter. Only what the Dungeon Master wants matters. Okay, I've spoken enough.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. What I miss?
Just leveled up.
Nothing much.
Just leveled up in the mine dungeon.
Cool. I wish I leveled up in my mind dungeon.
Do you have a mind dungeon, a mind palace, or a secret third thing?
I'll go with the mind palace. Because I have to fight my inner demons all the time. Yes.
Well, Michael, what about you?
No, I don't have a mine dungeon. Only Alex YIIK has a mine dungeon.
Do you have a mind palace?
No.
Do you have a secret third thing?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Matt, what about you?
I'm certainly here.
Options include Mind Swamp, Mind Strip Club, amongst others.
Yes.
I don't play Minecraft, actually.
That's fine.
Michael,
You don't have to play Minecraft.
Michael, Mitzi, Matt, we need to, do a hardcore Minecraft, and all of us will die.
Yeah, I think I'll die within, the first 7 minutes.
I love that little space dude. I think that's my favorite enemy.
He's very cute.
We're gonna murder him.
Dude, some days I just want to be a little space dude in a little spaceship.
The dog is very angry that I am in my room.
The dog is angry.
He's very angry that I'm in my room.
when you throw the record, can you get closer to the target?
God fucking damn it. You can move around.
Like, see how that's broken if you can move slightly up?
Oh my god, the dog is so upset.
Why is the dog upsetting spaghetti?
He's upset because I'm in my room,
That's too
paying
bad.
attention to the cat and not to him. He's fucking howling. No, Awu.
How was the cat?
The cat is great. She is looking out the window. She's enjoying herself. She's having her nice window time.
The window is her favorite program.
Yes.
Have the cat and the dog like existed with each other, or
Yes. It's on and off. Like, sometimes it's fine, sometimes... I don't know. They just need to learn how to coexist better. Hula hoop. Yeah, fucking kill you with the hula hoop. Death by hula hoop.
Alright. Of course.
you died?
No,
Wasn't looking.
the chest is an enemy. Every RPG that does this just thinks they're so witty. It's like fucking Sonic and the Springs, like, in front of you, you know? Jesus, that killed fucking Claudio.
Commit crimes against humanity. Then you'll feel better.
Yeah, how long are you planning on doing YIIK for?
It's about to be 8 hours total for today. Not even an hour yet.
Okay. Well, I'll be back on by the, so.
Are you getting off again?
Yeah. Like I said, I have some stuff that I'm in,
Gotcha.
time to get shit done, so. So yeah, I'll be back, hopefully, if you're still doing this.
I love when a game like puts a mini game in, and even if you beat it, it still kills you.
It looks like cool.
They hung me up way before I said bye. Alright, I'll see you guys in
See ya.
a little bit if you still at this.
Come, what
See?
the fuck? Nothing changed. It was exactly the fucking same. I'm not even gonna fucking bother because it doesn't matter. It kills her no matter what. Fuck you, dipshit.
Lovely. Wait a minute, where is this again? Where are you right now?
We're in a cave.
Okay. Are we still on the hunt for the record?
Yes. Oh wait, you know what? I can probably jump down that hole.
Hole.
Oh, there we go.
One nation under hole.
I think you need to be on that platform like directly across there.
Which platform? What?
If you're trying to shoot that lever,
Yeah, how do I? But maybe there's like an access area up there, but I certainly don't see it. Fuck off. Okay, probably this one. This is riveting stuff, YIIK developers. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Okay, go back there and I can level up in the mine dungeon again, so I'll just do that so we all have full health again. Alright.
Let's take a break here.
So, how did you get interested in the disappearance of Sammy Park?
Can we not get into that now? I'm sick of hearing about that poor girl.
That's kind of why we're here, though.
Easy, Sean. I've been interested in missing.
It's not the only
people for a
reason
while.
we're here.
The idea of people vanishing is something that hits close to home, you know?
I guess the main objective is to get the record looked at, but the whole objective, you know.
I started going in chat rooms for people with missing kids, and someone on there was talking about Sammy Park. I followed the link, and it brought me to the Onism 1999 post. The one with the video of her on the elevator. I kept going back each day and keeping up with what you guys posted.
That's a little dark, isn't it? Going on chat rooms for parents of missing kids?
Oh, no, I don't, like, get off on it or anything. My little brother went missing when we were young. I guess I still wonder if he's out there.
Okay, let's go see the wizard. I don't want to hear any more about missing kids. It really drains me.
Hey, Claudio, wait up. So you're into shoujo anime? That's cool. Most guys aren't brave enough to walk around in a shirt like that. Also, you do know it's a girl shirt, right?
Girl shirt? Oh man, that's messed up. This is no more a girl shirt than Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai is a girl's anime. This show represents everything that is good about life.
Oh, well, I've never seen it. I just, assumed it was a girl's anime with all the exploding flowers, pink, and Sailor Moon ripoff characters.
Oh, you see, man, that's where you're wrong. Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai is the quintessential human anime. Without this series, the art form would have never progressed. You see, while the anime premiered in 1985 in the West, there were already episodes of this magical series in production in Japan in 1977. Without this series, it's unlikely that Naoko Takeuchi would have written Sailor Moon. This series was revolutionary for its time and set the animation and writing standards for everything since. You see, each of the sisters' relationships with Father Seasons is different. Each one relates to him in a different way, as they struggle with being a seasoned witch and being part human. If Father Spring had never laid with a human woman, the world would have been destroyed time and time again with his evil daughters, the Winter Sisters. It's the balance of humanity that allows them to control the powers. And don't even get me started with the soundtrack. Oh, the amazing blend of funk, jazz, and Japanese pop blows my mind every single time. Oh. There's an episode, season 16, episode 309, called Run Run Harunatsu, in which the Spring Sisters have to experience their powers as if they have been purely seasoned witches. This proves to me that...
Dude, this sounds like literally the most generic piece of crap ever. Just forget it. Enjoy your shitty girl anime. Don't involve me. Look, I am just as into Japanese crap as the next guy, but what you have borders on an obsession.
That's the end of the conversation. These guys are such good friends.
I agree with the hot guy.
The reason I save every single second we get the chance because this game is known to soft lock. Hasn't happened yet. I can say that. It has not happened a single time during our playthrough. Okay, I didn't really actually get a good look at that. We're there.
Alright. Meow meow. Meow meow.
Meow meow fuzzy face.
Meow meow fuzzy face.
I feel like I do hate most RPG puzzles. Like, it's not like there's never been a good one, but I just... It's like Paper Mario and Undertale are the only ones I can really think of where they, like, blend into, like, a satisfying mechanic enough. How the fuck do I get down there? Either that or they keep it simple enough, I don't know.
Maybe you should just get good.
Thanks for your feedback, Matt. Always great. Do I have to go back up there? I guess so. There's nothing I can do here. No, that doesn't work either, because that's just... I can't cut it from up here, right? No.
Itunyan. Itunyan. I am trying to type Itunyan.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to not play this game. I thought that was made very clear.
I wonder if I could use... I wonder if I could use Panda. Nope, he's too far. Oh, wait, there's a bridge there. Couldn't even see it. Thought it was like a chest or something. Oh, I still have to get this. Okay, I thought I got them all. I probably have to fight that one fucking guy. Alright. Actually, I'll use the fucking cat. Fuck this, I don't want to fight anymore. You guys are fucking boring. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, fuck off. That's not fucking fair. Like, I can't jump. If I jump, I get hit. If I keep running, I get hit. That's such bullshit. No, that last chest took way too fucking long to beat. Fuck that. What's Sammy's theme? I don't know if that is Sammy or not. Think it's supposed to be?
Sure.
Oh, they're not speaking in this scene. I didn't expect this. Is that her? Is that Sammy Pack? Ah! No, it's not. For a moment, I felt relief, happy it wasn't Sammy. But then I thought of the spirit of the ghost woman in front of me.
Why aren't you talking now, sir?
There was someone out there missing her just as much as I was missing Sammy. Probably a little bit more. Someone out there lost this girl. Well, she was someone's daughter, sister, or friend. I felt...
You met once.
Yeah, I felt selfish for the relief, but can you blame me? Guys, do you think she's dangerous? She's a ghost. How much harm can she really do?
Itonyan. You have to be nice.
I think we should talk to her. See why she's
Be
here.
nice, Itonyan.
I mean, let's be honest. Whoever this girl is, nobody cares that she killed herself here.
Yeah, cool it with that. No one cares that she's dead.
Oh, okay. Razzle really wants to watch the stream now. So, Razzle, you can watch the stream. It's fine.
I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad. This is my singing voice, by the way. Hi, I'm Alex, and this is Rory and Claudio. Are you okay? Backbeat, the word was on the street. No, I guess you're dead. That can't be okay. Why are you here? Shit, I feel stupid. Guys, what the hell am I supposed to say to a freaking ghost?
Hey, little Jan, get down from there.
You're doing fine. Just keep talking. You'll make a connection, I hope. Why are you here? You're in this cave. Why aren't you moving on? Is that thing guys do ghosts? Is that a thing guys do ghosts move on? Honestly, I feel like I'm just quoting movies at this point. Because maybe you're gonna be the one who saves me. Are you haunting that boombox? Guys, I think she's haunting the boombox. You're my...
The boombox?
He was supposed to be my wonder wall. He was supposed to be my boyfriend. I made you this mixtape. I made it and gave you everything. And you forgot about our date. I ran across the street when I saw you. I was so excited to throw my arms around you. And what did you do when you heard me shout your name? You turned away and put your arm around her. Why did she have that? What did she have that I didn't have?
And then you killed me!
This stupid mixtape. I was never good at talking. can't say things like you can say things, so I thought maybe these stupid songs would make you know how I felt. But you didn't want me for me. You were so cruel. You didn't even stop when the car brakes screeched in my body. It was hit by the asphalt. When the red from my head poured onto the ground, everyone screamed I was invisible to you. I was dead. Damn you, Shane G. Irvin. This mixtape was for you. So we have to kill Shane G. Irvin and then she can move on.
Yes!
Wherever you are, I know you could just, if you could just hear it, I could be at peace. You'd be able to feel the pain you caused me. Feel how much I loved you. Would you like to remove the cassette? Yes. Alright, we'll go give it to him. Damn. Poor girl. I wonder how long she's been haunting this cassette. I wonder what we should do with it. Way I see it, we have two options. We can give it to that Shane G. Irvin guy, or we can return it to her brother who posted omnism. I don't really know what's right. On one hand, her brother really wants his sister's cassette back. On the other, what if we give it to Shane G. Irvin the cassette, and and she just haunts him for all eternity? What if that revenge doesn't bring her peace?
See,
Good point.
I was gonna say that Shane doesn't deserve the mixtape. Cause like she made it for him and he was a total bleep to her.
Are we sure that he was? The only like context that was given is that he was with someone else. Like she could have been a stalker.
Were they supposed to go on a date? Were they supposed to go on a date and he stood her up for somebody else?
If that's the case, then yes.
That's what I got from that story, that they were supposed to be on a date.
She did mention a date, you're right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And he just blew her off for some other chick. I'm like, Shane, you two tiny bitch, you don't deserve that mixtape. But if she's gonna haunt him, sure. He does deserve that. He didn't even care that she died. Right in front of him. Fuck Shane.
Hey Alex, I'm happy it wasn't Sammy. I think she's still out there. Thanks, Claudio. I'm glad it was another girl. No one cared about that girl. Okay. Okay! Thank you. I literally thought I got fucking soft locked there. Now it's time to save our game.
I don't know why they're confused by this conundrum, you know? By now, they should have somehow realized what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
God, I fucking hate that Discord is gonna make half my jokes disappear.
No, I heard that one, I just didn't laugh at it.
Okay, here we are. This is the house that we had to go to.
Hello, Aminal.
Okay, voice acting's back.
How you been?
You know, that last scene kind of feels like it could have been nice to have voice acting in. I wonder why that's like one of the... Like, we've had bits where there's just text, but we haven't had a single scene where like the PNGs pop up and there's no voice acting.
Hey guys. Wow. Did you get even more muscular, Claudio? And Chandra, did you get even more beautiful? Always changing for the better, you two. I brought my friends, Alex.
Who's this dude flirting with Claudio?
Just wait for his name to pop up again. It's Mark. That's fucking Mark. God damn it, Mark.
I'll make some tea. So my new friends here.
So we're ready to finally have Alex come to the realization that he's on the fucking cover.
We've been looking for it for a while. We've been to literally like 10 record shops.
You did not go to 10, you went to 4.
Claudio says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days? Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
I mean, I'm not really into metal. I mean, it's cool.
That's more of that.
What's the kids into these days? Speed?
Who is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as
By the late
She
90s,
isn't here. She threw a hissy
metal was kind of a small thing. Like,
You're...
girl kind of like new metal would have been the scene in the late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, this game
Hissy
Well,
fit. Do people
we can-
say that?
is around the same time.
I don't believe they do.
Exactly.
So what sort of music are you into, Alex?
I know what you're trying to describe. You're cutting out a lot, Matt, but you were talking about like the metal that would have been around at this time. I understood that much.
Yeah, Discord just hates your phone. Discord doesn't want your phone to let you say things that make sense.
I am in the part of town
down-tempo stuff.
where I have like the worst connection.
And female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
Also, Mark and Chandra just said, is hissy fit a thing people really say? I mean, yes. It is. They are two words that people have put together before.
I don't think I have anything like that.
Like, I get it. You can criticize Alex for a lot of things, but you don't have to, like... If he's not currently doing anything,
Just
you don't have to say anything.
Perhaps you noticed my collection.
Trust me, he will do something not long after that you can get him for.
Oh.
What, Matt?
it's just occurred to me how kind of desperate it is to go to like all these different record stores with an album with your face on it and be like, "Do you have this record, man?"
Yeah,
It just seems like you're promoting your own band.
right. I will say none of the other people said like, "Oh, why are you on the cover?" Yeah, no, we don't have that. So they're all stupid
Maybe.
too.
I do.
Maybe they just assume it's a guy who
Mark
looks
here
like
made
him
his
on the
fortune playing
cover.
music. Well, before he became a world traveler. Mark sponsored
Yo,
the
man,
radio
do you
local
have
concert
my
for
band's
cousins
record in
golf.
stock? Yeah, well, you should. We're going places, man.
Hey, do you have my band's record in stock when you
Metal
shouldn't?
unites all. You see, heavy metal is the oral manifestation. It contains the perfect positive
Heavy
energy
metal
to
will
dispel
give you
hate,
oral.
racism, sexism, poverty. With the power of the metal gods channeling through my guitar strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
He
I will
certainly did.
get oral.
In
I will
1999,
give him.
that is accurate. Today, that is accurate.
Well, he got our cousin.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family. It's a harrowing tale filled with it.
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that. And besides, like I said, I'm not really all that into
Oh, it's cool when you talk for 40 minutes, but when someone else wants to do it,
We're moving forward. Our music is about things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about things.
Yeah, it's definitely what he was implied.
Clearly, you've never heard the soaring scream of the guitar paired in perfect counterpoint to an orchestra, accompanied by
I love
the
how just
sound
the
of a
context of the
trillion
scene with this PNG of like Alex with a grumpy face and then his like model on the couch with his arms crossed. He's just like fucking pouting right now.
You, my dear boy,
You
must
may.
listen to my greatest hit, Murder Run and Melancholia Reigns Unbroken.
It's a lot less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's music has albums and albums filled with skeletons and decaying corpses. But somehow he manages to make music that speaks to the soul. Like Scene of Decay, The Stone, Part 9. The first few songs of that album are really beautiful, Alex. Disfigured by Aliga's on High Altar of Honor. That's my personal favorite. I used to hula hoop to it all the time.
One of Mark's tracks were featured in some pretty great animes. Dragon of Thy Delusion and Powered by Delirium were featured in my second favorite anime, Panic Control.
Yeah, okay. Enough about this topic. Can you tell me about this tea we're drinking?
Why?
This here is something I only bring out when it's a world famous. The bushes that produce this tea are important. Make sure you don't spill a drop.
Where did you get
I
this?
want to hear Mark talk
It is
about
amazing,
tea.
I am not interested. I'm reading it.
I want to hear Mark talk about
Is
tea.
it duck shit tea? Sounds like they're making duck shit tea.
And I mean no disrespect to you when I say this. It would be virtually impossible for you at this stage, young man, to understand. Now,
His
you are
voice is a lot younger sounding than he
responsible
looks.
for this. I'll do my best to explain the circumstances by which I came to possess this rare leaf. In my youth, I was something of a traveler. I had a partner, a very good man, who became ill in his mid-30s. At the time, I considered myself to be very worldly. I lived for the dirt under my feet. But I also
Today's gonna be the day.
supernatural in any form. Alas, my partner
I
died
know
of severe
shit.
stomach cancer that began to claim his life. He was a
I don't
spiritual man,
think-
one might say, and he believed in
Shit.
miracles.
I
His
too.
faith and his failing body led to the ending of our friendship. He left for India, and I stayed back in Arizona, where I'd built a life for myself in between trips. He was gone for many weeks when I received a letter from him. The letter was scribbled in the handwriting of a dying man. It featured coordinates that, upon further inspection in an atlas, proved to be in the mountains of India. So, I began my journey.
There is, unless I'm wrong, and there's like a whole other dungeon in between this part where I don't think so. There is actually a part of this game like that I really like. It's not like. And it's not like a no one cares about your dead sister Rory moment. It's not like a so bad it's. I don't even know if that's so bad it's good. It works because this game is really trying to put focus on how shitty Alex is, and I think he's a bit of a douche previous to that scene. But that's like the first moment where it's like, wow, fuck this guy.
Wait, hold on. What was it? I was going to get a little treat.
But I was just saying, I think that there is like a part coming up in the game soon that I really like presentation, what it's doing, the music. Like there's something cool coming up pretty soon. I think.
Oh, cool.
I think there's been like I said, there's moments of this game that I genuinely really like.
After many days of travel,
Noah, what did Alex do this time?
No, I was just saying like
I paid a local village boy to guide me to the location.
it doesn't matter.
At the time,
Okay.
It was a tangent basically.
my friend,
Okay.
who only a few weeks ago had been on the brink of death, had been cured through the power of water.
I don't think Alex does anything as douchey as no one cares about your sister right now, unless you make him do it. Because you can make him double down on that shit when we didn't.
The
Yeah.
water boiled in the particular style of pots created by the Dharabeta yogis. Now, when my friend had regained his strength tenfold, I was in shock. I longed to take a sample of this drink back to an American laboratory where it would be tested and ultimately turned into it. But I was told that the last bush bearing the tea had burned up in a forest fire. Naturally, I demanded proof. There was no evidence that any such fire ever occurred. Angered, furious, on the point of striking the yogis, my friend had to take me away. Together, we explored the mountainside for the remainder of the week. Now, despite my anger that they would not let me test the tea, everything had been incredibly happy. In India, I've always felt an incredible glow of joy. On our last day, before we were to return, the earth gave out beneath my feet. Soon a storm came. The storm was so bad, I feared it would wipe away the mountain, and I'd be stuck in a landslide. This is where things became interesting. My friend was able to break away the rocks binding my feet with his bare hands. He had expelled the disease from his body and achieved a new
Nugget,
strength.
what are you
I
doing?
would have died on that mountain had it not been for him. I hold true to
Are you yelling at the kitty?
Survived his
Get back
cancer.
over here. No yelling at the kitty.
Saved me. When we returned, the Yogi Hermit had left his camp. But he left behind the pot he created to cure my friend's cancer and a container of this tea.
Wow. That's a fascinating story, man. Really, this is an amazing cup of tea.
Yeah. You know, it's valued at $3,000 an ounce.
Thank you for your contribution, Michael. I'll hear from you again in another hour.
So, what did you kids come for? How can I help you?
Oh, my friend Alex here is looking for a record. It's called Mystical Ultima
I like how we've been here for like 10 minutes and now we're finally mentioning that.
That name. It sounds so familiar. How did you find out about this mystical
I found the jacket. Here, I have it with me.
Ah, yes. The Mystical Ultima LP Legend by Vela Wild.
Did you say Bella Wild?
You fucking idiot, Alex.
Yeah. But didn't you know this already?
He should have.
It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
You fucking idiot.
Suddenly, everything made sense.
Oh, did it?
Just a little bit of sense. Bella, the keytar, her ability to fight with sound. Clearly, she was the musician, the creator of this record. How stupid I had been.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the record would have solved that problem.
I told her about the record, and she must have assumed I read the title closely.
Or looked at it at all.
Did I say something wrong? You
Nugget!
stopped talking for a while and looked all deep in thought.
I just realized something.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, the mind is like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out when they're the most needed. Did you ever consider that this record might be locked away inside your mind? And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this wild character.
Damn. So you don't have it?
No, how could I? It hasn't come out yet.
What?
Check the date on the back. See the sticker? Do not sell until January 1st, 2000.
When you're trying to investigate something, it might help to read everything on it.
Absolutely.
Or at least look at
Zero out of 10 and investigate.
Since I'm not a time traveler, well, at least in this life, I couldn't possibly have this record. You kids should pay closer attention to your records.
It would be, like, okay if there was, like, some story-driven reason where, like, the cover changed. You know, like, it, like, because, oh, this mysterious stuff, like, it didn't actually look like that. But no, they show you the record in the scene where he finds it. It has all of that on it. It does, like, and it's just, I don't get it. I don't get what they were thinking with this.
What? You do? How?
I'll explain some stuff.
Yeah, how did they not think? Yeah, no, he wouldn't notice that at all. Like, even taking a little glance at it.
They could have, like, I feel like they could have explained it, too.
Claudio, Chandra,
Yeah.
there's some things I want to let you in on, especially since you've been so kind to me since we've met. You know, a lot of this is going to sound out there, and I know that. So listen to the sincerity in my voice, and not so much the absurdity of the words I'm going to say.
Hey, that sounded pretty deep.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going on myself, so some of the parts might seem a little hazy. Okay, here it goes.
I absolutely did not look at the record cover. Like, for more than 2 seconds.
Prediction. Instead
That's
of
my
him-
bad.
I might be wrong. Prediction: he's gonna pop up in the middle of the screen and start talking to us again instead of actually giving an explanation here.
When I arrived
Nope, I was wrong. Okay.
this year, I met Sammy.
I could have sworn there, but I sat there and explained everything that had happened.
I'd followed a cat into an old factory and I found her there. She was alive and well. A bit odd, but pretty great, to be honest. I tried to help her get out of the building. Some beings known as soul survivors appeared and took her away.
So here's a good recap.
I later met a woman named Vela, who told us that the soul survivors are beings from another reality, one like our own. She said that these beings have surrendered the right to their physical form in favor of a spiritual one. With this power, they could move within the soul space, which is the space in between realities. Then we met Rory, and Rory had recently lost his sister and encountered a soul survivor himself. Then I found out that one of these beings was living with me. I chased it out of my house and then into a radio tower. That radio tower, it asked me to play this record, to broadcast it. So that's what I've been looking for. Okay, that's fair. I didn't expect you to believe me.
Rory, you lost your sister? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
And then Alex was like, no one cares about that.
Yeah, thanks.
Losing a sibling is a terrible burden on any person. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, what's going on here?
They're showing him empathy? Like,
Lost someone before. We know
What if they were just like, yeah, man, they don't care that much about your sister?
Maybe that's what drew me to the Sammy Park case.
See. What about the soul survivors and all that?
Let's say we've had experience with the supernatural before.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Got on his bike one day to go to our neighbors. 7 houses up the street. And he just vanished. Never came back. We looked for him, for Dad never stopped. Still hands out flyers at the grocery store every Sunday. Even got an artist to draw an age.
And by the way, just a little detail, in all 4 of the record stores, the missing sign is up.
oh, I
So you
didn't
could-
notice that.
Yeah, and I like, because they didn't acknowledge it yet, it's not really something you'd pay attention to, but yeah, next time we go into a record shop, I'll point it out.
Were there ever any leads or anything?
No one really ever investigated it. Sure, they looked around for him. And for a week they had a task force. They had one guy they suspected. But every lead fell through.
You act like they even tried. A 4-year-old black kid goes missing in a shit neighborhood, and you think they really tried?
Yeah, it's complicated, Alex.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything, and you're from Windtown, right? That's like an hour outside of Frankton. How the hell did this get national coverage?
Isn't it obvious, man? Same reason no one gives a shit about Sammy Park.
I'm sure if Aaron had been a beautiful white woman, everyone would have cared that he vanished. Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil and a moment of silence. But that's just not how these things work. And you know what's funny? My dad is a lawyer, and my mom was an assistant to the governor. It's not like we were shit no one people, you know? It just wasn't news or whatever they told us.
Alex, don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some attention for their daughter's disappearance? It's not that easy. Those people you see on TV are people who can make a great story for the press. That's just the way it works.
I don't think I ever gave it any thought.
Yeah, man. That's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it. And people like us, it's all we ever get to think about. We're our kid brother's friend.
Don't you think it's weird that a young woman goes missing in your town and only people talking about it are some weirdo kids on the internet? And they aren't really talking about it for awareness. You guys get off on it in a way, don't you? Some fantasy about being the white knight swooping in and saving the exotic Korean girl.
Easy now. Okay. Let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
You guys are coming along? Awesome! Back to Frankton. We need to speak with Bella, the girl who made this album.
Alrighty.
I hate to admit it, but sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know? Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. And you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like. We have a few old photos, but most of them he just looks like every other kid to me. Round-faced, happy, playing video games, or falling off a bike.
You don't remember anything about him?
No, I don't think so. I think I only remember what people tell me about him. And you know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes.
You're his twin, can't you feel him out there? Or don't you have special twin powers that let you know if he's in pain?
I don't believe in that stuff. Well, not usually. Sometimes I do. It's in those moments that I really do think he isn't out there anymore. If there was a connection, I'd feel something. And since there is nothing there, he must be gone. Sometimes people just vanish. They are there one moment and gone the next. Bad people take them, they fall into sewers, but life has to move on. It's harder for my parents, I think, since they made him and whatever. But Claudio, I don't think he'll ever move on. It's all he thinks about. And finding this Sammy Pap girl, this obsession you brought onto him, this shit isn't fair. He had one dead kid to worry about never finding, and now you gave him another.
And now we're playing this music after that.
Yeah.
I think Claudio and Chandra are interested. I don't really know if they take it much further than that scene, though.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they do, but I feel like... I think that they're setting something up interesting there, like, that's, like, you know, that scene, but I don't know, the game kind of... The game...
I like them, they're good characters.
I do like them. I like Michael and Rory, too. It's just, like, it kind of feels like those four get pushed to the side a lot. Like, I mean, they have their moments, but, like, especially later in the game, you'll see, the game kind of likes to ignore its characters. And then, like, Bella and Alex, they pretty consistently focus on. Where the fuck is the entrance? I don't remember. It's the bus stop, I mean. Oh, wait. What? Wait. Oh, man.
You doing alright there, Michael?
I don't know where to go.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Wait, there was a bus stop here, wasn't there? Oh, there we go. That's like you can't even see that. I guess there is a path, to be fair, but that's like, I think the alternate camera angles are neat, because, just like for a cinematic view, but there are times where you can get stuck on a shot and can't get out of it, and there's also, like, times where it makes it confusing on where you are. Because it won't just change, like, the location you're in, it will change the angle, too, to where you're not even facing the same way anymore.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you.
Rick. There is Rex and Smelly Face.
Fuck you. Oh my god, eat shit.
Refresh.
LP talk.
No, he's not dead? Okay. Ugh. Alright, the Alex. Alex is the only one who died. Please just let me get back here without another fucking fight. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go to see Bella and say, hey, you know that album you told us not to seek out? Well, we did, and now all these people know about it, including people you've never met before. Alex YIIK on his way.
I asked the others to stay back and I spoke with Bella myself. I knew I needed to apologize alone. As I walked across the chewing gum, I imagined what the title of my quest would be if my life was a video game. Quickly it was becoming Apology Quest, or Legend of Please Forgive Me. I wondered how many other people I'd have to say I was sorry to before I found Sammy. But that's even where life was taking me. Lately, Sammy wasn't at the forefront of my thoughts. I wanted to find her, I really wanted her to be safe, but the more time that passed between meeting her and thinking about her, she became less real. More of a concept, more of a mythical being that only existed in my mind and the mind of the internet.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I came here to say I'm sorry. In my
Well,
infinite arrogance and
yep.
constant thinking of myself, I didn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't look at it at all.
I had no idea you created it. I had no idea it would upset you.
And I also didn't look at it once within the, 10 hours of trying to find it.
So, basically, if you'll still be my friend,
Rocky chicken.
very much like that.
Okay, I accept.
Okay, great. I expected to do more begging.
You really haven't learned a single fucking thing.
Don't push your luck. Just
You've never learned anything. You are full of stupid.
who are? Oh, Michael, Rory. New friends?
It was easier than I expected. Now, convince her about getting the record. I introduced her to Claudio and Chandra. We went to the burger joint and talked about everything that had happened up to this point. I told her about their brother. Rory talked about his sister. And Michael talked about his college fears. And I just listened. I never expected to find such an amazing group of friends so close to home. It was a great feeling.
All of the great moments.
No one wants to talk to me for 10 minutes.
Like, all the great moments these friends have had. Like that time Alex told Rory to shut up about his sister, or that time Rory told Claudio to shut up about anime. It's great group.
And now came the tricky part.
And that time Michael said something.
I asked her to go inside of the mind.
And everyone forgot he was there.
You know, the one time he said something.
Bella,
Michael was very talkative in the first two chapters of the game, honestly.
I suppose.
so I was wondering if you could tell us about the record. The one you made.
What's there to tell? In my previous reality, I made a record. Pretty simple.
Can you tell us why the record jacket from the album you made in another reality that was set to be released next year was found in...
I have no idea. You do realize I left that reality behind intentionally, right? There are reasons I wanted to escape.
Yeah, no, I get it. Just, I wonder if it's somehow linked to everything going on.
I'm telling you, Alex, you're looking for puzzle pieces where there is no puzzle. You're talking like there's some cosmic plan here. What exactly do you think is going on here?
It's just... It's all so weird.
Just turn open in my volume mixer real quick. Okay.
Sammy disappearing, me meeting you, then Rory, Chandra, and Claudio, we're all linked.
Fine. If it will make you stop sulking, I'll go.
It's all connected!
I'd like to know why my record is here myself.
Oh.
I'm a little confused here, guys. How the hell does Alex know the record is in your mind dungeon?
Because I know she's trying not to think about it. And the things we try not to think about
Okay.
are our minds.
I forgot about this part.
That seems like more of a stretch than the link between Sammy and the record to me. But sure, if I've got nothing else to do, let's get inside Bella's head.
Wait, maybe this ties into like the Y2K thing, and that actually that album wasn't supposed to be released until January 1st, 1900. And so it's actually been out for like 100 years.
Maybe.
It's creepy enough letting one person in my mind.
I gotta go into Bella's head. This.
Do we get to see Bella's mind dungeon?
I think we do. I don't know if this is something to be excited for. This might be a really tedious part of the game. I thought there's a part I really like coming up, but yeah, Bella's mind dungeon. There's a part that I really like coming up, but I think we do have to do, yeah, Bella's mind dungeon is first. I mean, there's cool stuff about this part, and I have it turned off of tedious mode, but like, there'll be some cool stuff here. I remember the playthrough I watched. This was like one of like the especially like long parts, like hard to get through parts. But again, we're on a easier mode now. Maybe it'll be a lot more tolerable with that. The mind of Ella Wild. It's definitely interesting to look at. It's pretty common with this game, though.
What kind of psychonaut shit is this?
Here there is no show. Do you think I could get a refund? Oh great, you're here. Was it you who turned the lights on? Good, we only have 42 minutes until showtime, and we really need to get the band together. Can you round up the singer, drummer, guitarist, keyboard player, and bassist? Yeah, there we go. They're around here somewhere. but they're being a
Let's
pain
get the
in the
band
ass.
back together.
So make sure you can get them into gear.
We're getting the band back together.
Ouch! What's your problem? Here, take this. It's too dangerous for me. I'm scared for life, scarred for life now. Thanks for that. Oh, awesome. Do we have the skateboard? Yes. So we can use this to get through town quicker now. Yeah!
A skateboard you got inside of somebody's mind?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So we have to find different Velas. Yeah. This is a reference to another indie game, apparently, where you make drinks. This character's from that.
Tappers? Is it Tappers?
It might be.
It's
Wait.
probably not Tappers.
Wait, no, Tappers
like
is the old
a-
one. Tappers is the old one. I forget the name. Heal thyself. Alright.
But have you healed yourself?
Oh, can I, like... How do I switch my party out? I guess I have to do it in combat? I don't know. Still pretty good on items. I don't think I need them right now. Because I definitely want my party to be Alex, Claudio, Chandra, and Vela. They're a lot better than Michael and Rory. Okay, I basically got that minus Michael still being here. Oh, causes damage to literally everyone, alright.
Is that a fetus?
I think so.
Psychic fetus.
So I think that Michael and Rory are basically put away for the rest of the game at this point. There might come a point where I bring Michael back out.
Trick shot! Huh.
Nice.
Say hey and or ho.
There's like one more person who joins us, and they might replace Claudio. Okay. That's a cool shot. You can see rooms with the different Bellas in it that we have to get to.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom. That's the sound that... Okay, I don't know. Or is the... Okay. Sure. Go away! I'm not ready! I can't play my solo. Shit, I can't even keep beat. I'm literally the worst drummer out there. I know it's important that I go on, but seriously, I'll need something to calm my nerves. Find something to calm me down, and I'll consider going on stage. Awesome. We're gonna do this. Alright, probably get a drink from the bar for that. I do really appreciate that move. It's like they were test playing this and they put the skateboard in specifically because they were tired of walking everywhere. Jesus Christ, really? Alright. Pokey flute.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
What time do you come home tonight?
10.
10. Okay.
Have you still not had anything to do at work yet?
No, I've been delivering.
What's that?
I've been delivering.
Okay.
I made that noise.
Is it showtime already? I don't think I'm gonna go on tonight. Look, it's not that I don't feel like playing guitar tonight. It's just I'm nervous. Just joking. Yeah, I don't get nervous. I'm super good, and I know it. It's just I don't have a towel. Also, YIIK, boy, why are you in here? Go on, get the hell out, creep, pervert, weirdo, spazoid, nerf herder. Alex looks inside a trash can. It's $35. Alright, we gotta...
A trash can? Fuck?
I need to get a towel for her then? Alright. The backtracking level, I love it. Thought this is where they told me to go. Maybe she was talking about the exit sign.
I like that they give you little ramps to skateboard off of. That's fun.
I do too.
It'd be better if this guy wasn't hounding you.
Oh, are you interviewing me? That's so cool. Well, what do you want to know? My biggest turn on? Oh, I've never prepared for this question. I suppose I've always been a sucker for a man with a nice baby face. A Leo or Hanson type. So all these, you have to, learn all these pieces of information they later play a part. Hey, Red, get out. This area's off limits. Alright.
I like a man with a nice baby.
Okay, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna assume we have to fight this one since it's just standing there, like it's gonna instigate something. Oh boy, look at all these enemies.
Defense.
Alex is stunned? What? God fucking damn it. God fuck you! Piece of fucking shit. Oh, this is such fucking horseshit. I genuinely hate you. You fucking piece of shit.
Check out my sick beat.
Yes, come here, my child. Be given love, and attention, and affection. Just tell me now.
Looks like I'm joining you.
Ikaw yan. Four-legged.
Fucking.
Okay, I guess there was nothing to gain from doing that. Awesome.
I will be back.
This has always been my biggest fear. I had these clothes tailored 2 months ago and I started eating so much I'm afraid to step on the scale. Last thing I want is to not fit into my costume. Will you do me a favor? Could you step on the scale first? I know that sounds weird, but it'll help me. So let's see. Wow, you're really fat. Okay, I feel better. Thanks for that.
Sorry, what? I sometimes she likes to just like rub her face against my phone.
I'm assuming I have to fight these guys. I might be wrong. I fucking pressed it!
Oh, huh. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ow.
This is for you.
Joe.
This is for you.
No.
That's not fucking fair.
Shit, man.
Terminal. Hey. Hey, down. Down.
Yeah, I thought so. You have to use fucking Bella. You have to use fucking Bella to kill that thing, and it keeps one hit killing Bella before she even gets a fucking turn.
This is for you.
See ya.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I wish I were a bird. Hey, 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 hey.
What the fuck? I did the same thing I always do. Eat shit.
Shit, man.
Nice.
Brother.
Jesus fucking Christ, is she weak against every enemy? Threat eliminated. Now we can go to the bartender.
I'll be right back.
Okay. No, this is pretty nasty. I still feel nervous. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna do this anyway. I can do this. Alright, so we got one of them up there. Hey, that room is off limits. This room is for the one I love. You can't go inside. Okay. Yeah. Sleeping Man blocks the path. Alex takes out his pokey flute and jabs it hard into the man's ribs. Get it? It's a pokey flute. What, did I sleep and miss my daughter's performance again? What, I still have time? I'm going to make this right. That was Vella's papa. Mom is having another episode. Sammy is trying to calm her down. That's interesting. Oh, hey, look, we found Sammy. Matt, are you there? Is anyone there? Because we just completed the game's objective. We found Sammy.
Making some soup for dinner?
Alright. Alright, we got a door piece. Nice. I'm sure that will come in handy. Oh. Aw. Oh, shut up. What should I do? We gotta take the blanket so we can use it as a towel. Sorry, little Bella, but Uncle Alex and his friends need this. Alright, Alex did another shitty thing, stole from a baby. Good, good. Jeez. No. Walked in. Oh! Alright. Why speak when the only thing worth hearing is the music I create? Hold on. I can't just let any guy kiss me. That'd be gross. How do I know you even know me? Can I ask you a few questions before you slobber all over me? I think we got all the answers. Okay, good. What is my pet peeve? Out-of-tune piano guys who can't skate mismatched socks? Out-of-tune piano? Wow, I can't believe you think that. I forget. I think she did tell us that, though. I don't remember what she said. What's my biggest turn on? Baby faces. Okay, next question. What's my biggest fear? Getting fat. Let me see. Okay, you may kiss me. Alex puckers up. I think I was right. Why'd she say that? Alright, cool. I'm glad I knew about that before going into this. The scale is hard. Look, if you want me to play tonight, you'll have to find out the finger and for the scale for me. I'm totally not coming up with a lie as to why I shouldn't go on stage. I'm really having a problem here. So go find me a scale book, or I don't know, find a musician to ask, someone who plays keyboard. Well, that's convenient. That guy was close by. Ah! You want to know the fingering for B flat scale on piano? My boy, that is so simple. Right hand. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna actually expect me to memorize that. And I can just go tell her that and not have to type that in. Can I give YIIK the benefit of the doubt that they're not gonna do that to me? I'm going to. I think that'd be too low even for this game. Oh, you actually found a pianist task? Crap. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice. I'm glad that one was easy. Oh god, please help me. Oh, hurt. Oh, Alex is really hurt from that. Almost everybody in my party is close to death. Yeah, but we could level up like 4 times. I'm gonna go do that. Are you there, Matt?
I'm here.
Do you remember if Mitzi said they were coming back or not?
I don't remember Mitzi leaving.
Okay. I remember Mitzi leaving. I don't remember if they said they'd be back or not. Because I do not want to progress in the like after this part without Mitzi being present. They've been here for enough of this game to where I'd like them to see this next part.
Okay.
Same thing with you. I mean, I feel like you've been here for most of it, too.
I mean, I haven't, but I've been in the call.
Almost 10 hours of this game.
Hey yo, we still geeking?
Yeah, still eking out.
Is that enemy just avoiding you?
A little bit. This, eat all of the shit.
Not some of it, all of it. Oh, I never left your stream. That's hilarious.
Let's try to kill this thing. God damn it. Fuck you. Eat shit.
Have you had like any comments on your stream? Or...
Oh, not really. Just Matt from the beginning of the stream.
I don't know if YIIK is YouTuber or internet.
It's...
Whatever/Sonic/Savvy.
It's not a beloved game. I don't know. But it's one I wanted to talk about, so we're doing the streams. I've been having... Yeah.
You gotta do shit you want to do.
Yeah. Pizza Tower was probably a more fun game to stream, but I've just been enjoying this. And we're getting... We're in a dungeon right now that's actually been, like... I've actually enjoyed it. I had, like, build up to this part of this being, like, a super tedious part of the game, and I will say... On the normal mode, I could see it. On the story mode, it's been very tolerable. I have not minded it. I do think a lot of these boss fights are, like, unfair even on story mode, so I can't imagine how bad it is. Not even boss fights, these are just normal fucking fights.
So, how many people have talked about, like, the adding of story mode?
I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, because most of the videos I saw on it came out before they updated it for that.
I think it'd be cool to have somebody that does talk about that. Because, like, that is a very important change. But I think it'd be cool if more, like, developers kind of understood that, you know, sometimes it's okay to change the game.
I think if you have a game that has more to offer outside of the gameplay, it makes sense to throw in a mode that's less tedious. I don't think you should be obligated to, like, I don't think that's something you should feel obligated to do, but I do think I don't know. I don't necessarily think like it has to be discouraged either, like by like a purist, you know.
I just feel like if a lot of people say your game is tedious and like, and I mean like reasonably too, right? Like we can't just go like it's an RPG, so no. But,
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it has to be reasonable.
Like, yeah, this game on... Okay, at least there was a lot of money in there. Because I was gonna say that, like on story mode, that fight took longer than I would have liked it to. And I got 10 XP from it. That's, like, really shitty. And
Yeah.
this guy's about to fight me.
You want your ass.
But then they did give me $2,800, so that was something at least.
Do you have any healing items? Oh.
I have a ton.
Not like you need any. I don't know where you're at, so I'm just kind of...
I'm definitely gonna put some healing items before I fight this guy. I'm picturing a tedious fight. Okay, does that thing move?
Probably afterwards.
Doesn't really matter. Alright, so I definitely do want to use some healing items. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Okay, this is... The Soul Survivor is a little bit annoying. But the aliens are really easy to kill. I like the aliens too because they're not a pain in the ass.
The very earthboundy lineup of enemies.
Oh yeah. Fucking why? Oh my god, eat shit. It says Bella is stunned. Bella's the only one who can take care of that enemy in the middle. They keep like it's so fucking annoying. God, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The Soul Survivor is the guy in the middle, right?
Yeah. And you can't fight...
Starman?
Yeah, that's the comparison most people give it. The Soul Survivor is really fucking annoying because you can't fight him, you can only banish him, so you need Bella. And because Bella's the only one who can do that, but...
Well, that sucks. I mean, it's part of RPGs in general, but that sucks.
It's like, but then every enemy is either trying to stun her or one-hit kill her, so it's like, it's just tedious. There's really no strategy to it. You're just kind of fucking hoping.
Man, this reminds me a lot of Live Alive.
Alright, we did it. Live Alive, you said?
That segment reminds me a lot of Live Alive.
Is that one available on Steam?
I don't know. Probably.
Because they remade it recently, right?
Yeah.
And I should probably do the remake, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is another fucking mimic chest. I'm gonna scream. Okay.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, good, you're back. I didn't want to continue without you. We're getting pretty close to beating this part.
Oh, okay, cool. Proceed. Continue.
Proceed. Ah! I didn't want to do that. Alex died. That's the end of the story. I
Where did my
just...
animal go? Oh, there she is. Literally, I was mid-sentence being like, where did my aminal go? And then she just sprints out of her tube onto my chest.
Yeah, live alive, or live alive, whatever the hell you want to call it, is on Steam.
Okay, cool. Is it the remake or is it the old one?
The remake's only for the Super Famicom, so I guess to not be a snide asshole, yes, it's the remake.
Okay.
You would have to use an emulator or buy a Super Famicom cartridge for it to work. So I mean, the remake's the best way to go. It literally.
Fuck you! Eat shit.
I would normally be like, oh, it doesn't matter, but no, it does. It's not even that it's bad. It's not that the original's bad. It's just the remake is that much better.
I don't fucking care. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not talking to you, Chris. I'm just fucking annoyed. I don't like. I don't want to fight this fucking thing.
See, that's how you do a running away minigame, Sonic.
It's better. There is a version you can get that is like fucking horseshit. Where like there's these bounce and things that aren't actually possible to avoid. Is the ladder really just stuck up there now? Because I can't get it. Like, am I soft locked?
What about leaving the dungeon for a second? Or will all the enemies respawn?
No, the enemies don't actually respawn in this game. Alright, let's see if that does it.
I meant just leave the door.
Yeah, it's still up there, isn't it? It is. What the fuck do I do? Well, I know I can use leave Panda on one. Then maybe I can send the cat to the other one? Okay. That's probably it. I think we're almost done with this part. How do I get off the skateboard after I land?
Well, you scream as loud as you can. Sonic skateboard.
Okay.
Do you
Maybe if I can aim it it won't let me get off. Like I have. Oh, this is pissing me
you try
off.
pressing the button that summons the skateboard?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... I'm trying to... What the fucking hell?
Oh.
Can you put Panda in front of there or something?
I was gonna try to, but I can't get up here anymore because I don't have the ladder anymore.
How?
No. Don't even think about it. No.
They do want to.
No.
Oh,
No. No.
okay. All right.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Yep. I get it.
This is
No.
pissing me off. What the fuck does it want me to do?
No. No.
Can you jump on the skateboard?
No.
Okay. It seems like it course corrects you when you're in the air.
It does. I don't know what it wants me to fucking do.
This reminds me a lot of like DS Pokemon music.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
What do you have to do?
I don't know.
You're so fucking stupid.
If the ladder has anything to do with it, we are fucking soft locked.
How far back did you say?
It hasn't been too long, but it doesn't even fucking matter. That's not fucking acceptable.
I mean, it's not.
That's fucking. This is like. Oh my. I'm so fucking annoyed right now.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to get across there, but it's not possible. And if I need to use the ladder for something, I got the ladder stuck up there and I can't get it down. Because it doesn't respond like it fucking should. Like anyone with half of a brain would program it to do. I'm gonna try to go to the fucking mine dungeon and see if that resets it.
Can you save in a different slot?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And I did plan on doing that eventually. I haven't actually done it yet.
Man on a skateboard.
It's still gonna be over there, isn't it?
We look up a walkthrough.
I don't think it matters. I think I needed the fucking ladder.
Do you need to take a ramp? Like the ramp?
No, the ramp makes you keep going infinitely. You fall off.
Oh.
I think the ramp is just so you get back. I think the ramp is so you can get back, and I think you need to use the fucking ladder to get down there. I'm gonna leave the mine dungeon and see if that does it. Went to the wrong fucking mine dungeon. Fuck you, eat shit.
Is the ladder back?
No, it's still over there.
Is there a way to call it back? I mean, I know that I'm not really,
I'm not fucking fighting this thing. Fuck you, eat shit, kill yourself. Alright, let's see how far back we have to go now.
Oh boy. No!
While we have to do that, I'm gonna go get up for a second to go check on my kid.
Okay.
Get out of this reality!
Shit, is it time to go on already? Do me a favor, when my solo comes up, turn the volume down. We can pretend it was a technical error. I hate having to do these stupid shows. Did I ever reshare the game with you guys? Hello?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Anyway, what's going on?
Did I reshare with you guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think we're finally done collecting people. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting so pissy during that last part, but that's fucking ridiculous.
I was muted because my manager's playing copyrighted music very loudly in the store, and I didn't want the stream to get taken down.
If I hear it, I'll let you know, but I never worry about that. I've had a stream getting taken down for copyright once. And it was when we were playing The Singer. We still need a singer.
It's ridiculous.
Awful.
I had a stream get taken down for copyright. It was a public domain movie.
Yeah, it's stupid.
The problem, it's not like public domain everywhere, but it's public domain in the States.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I should at least be allowed to stream this to America.
Yeah. That's probably too complicated for them.
The Aminal has the zoomies.
Oh, they're being booed.
Why are they being booed?
People don't like them.
Why?
Because they're black. The dog which has
What is this noise? Oh, by the way, we found Sammy.
Oh, you did?
She was just in one of the rooms. And Alex said nothing to acknowledge it whatsoever.
Could you talk to her?
No. She was just standing there talking to another version of herself. But that does imply that Sammy and Bella are the same person. Because this is Bella's mind dungeon.
A little mind nugget.
Is there anything else I need to do here?
Didn't you get the record?
I don't know. I'm gonna exit and assume that I'm good to leave now. I guess not. Nothing happened, so... Oh, fuck you. This game just spazzes out with my controller sometimes. This is not the broken one. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go behind these curtains. Yeah, they opened up for a reason. I guess that makes sense. Oh, hey, there it is. That's a cool visual. I like that. Well, here it is. Should we head back to my house and listen to it? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Is this the song that we're playing?
This is
the song on the record?
Bella asked us to listen to the record before we broadcast.
I don't know if that one was it, but they're about to play it. But I don't remember if they're just going to play the same song again or something different. I think it's something different.
She pretended it had to do with not knowing what would happen after we broadcast the record. But I knew something else was wrong.
So, I bet you're all wondering why...
But I do like this part.
...play this here.
I think it's obvious. You want us to listen to music, and Alex's spoiled ass is the best sound system out of the six of us.
That's actually correct. Back in my reality, I had written an album. This album. But I guess you already knew that. Anyway, just listen. I hope you enjoy what I made.
Yeah.
And to listen to the album.
I think this is her song playing right now. And we get to talk to Bella's and Alex's as we do it. When I hear this song, I think about distance. The distance between me and the reality I came from. That's Alex. That's all Alex has to say. I don't think I should have played this. Everyone's going to hate my song. And I guess that's all that...
He's just laughing.
I think that's all that Alex is going to do. All the different Alexes will do.
Oh, you know one of them's gonna say something different.
The guy I wrote this
It's
for.
gonna be really funny.
I wonder what he's up to.
I'm right here. That's what the Alex guys are gonna say.
I hope this isn't as bad as I think it is.
Is this in another language, or am I just like not hearing correctly?
It's in a different language.
Okay. Had to make sure it wasn't the auditory processing disorder.
Can you hear my heart? It's calling. This is what music from my reality sounds like. Pretty different from yours, huh? Oh, not really. It's a genre.
No.
It sounds like Near Automata. or Near any game. Near Replicant.
Do you think I'll ever feel the way I felt when I wrote this song? I hope not. I don't ever want to feel that way.
Hey, going back to recommendations for your whatever, will you play action games?
Sure.
Okay.
Hold on. It's so embarrassing to hear myself sing like this. I don't sound bad, do I? I am testing every Alex to hear if they say something other than ha ha ha. I don't think I ever loved that guy. Do you think this could have ever been a hit? Somewhere I think it's a hit. There are more Velas here than there are Final Fantasy games. Good reference. Which of me is your favorite?
Bella 7-2.
I think you're my favorite you.
That's sad.
I'm the worst of the Velas. I let everyone down. I'm sorry. Maybe the sequels will be better. But probably not by much. Is Final Fantasy 13 a infamous game, Chris?
13? Yes.
I mean, alright, that's probably the joke.
Oh, what was the joke about? I wasn't.
She said I'm the most, like, Bella 13 said I'm the most disappointing Bella.
We're at the race to the bottom.
Have you spoken to all of us? If you get bored of talking to us, maybe you can just listen to my music. Or plug yours. It is pretty bad.
There's two of them now.
So when this is over, please tell me that my song is beautiful. Just don't be awkward about it. Don't tell me that it's beautiful like me. Please just appreciate my art. My appearance doesn't matter. Only what I make, you know? Like, I appreciate you for who you are. Yes, you're kind of a brat, but Alex, you're really not that bad. I bet there is a reason why you are the way you are. Just like there's a reason I am the way I am. We spend so much time of our journey learning about all of our friends. Why don't we ever ask about you? Who are you? Where did you come from? Why did you get to be the way you are?
You ask too many questions.
I think that's what the song is about. Sorry, I lied.
That's how Alex sounds from now on.
It's beautiful, Vela.
Yeah, really nice.
Better than I could do.
It's
Nice. Not what I normally listen to. But I can tell it's good for the genre.
Bella has left your party.
I could tell that she wasn't happy with our applause. But none of us knew what to say. The music had shown us a side of Bella that we had never expected to see. A sort of vulnerable side. I felt compelled to chase after her, to tell her the music was beautiful and that she was incredible. But my feet didn't move. I remained as still and as silent as everyone else. My body motionless. I surveyed everyone's eyes, willing my brain to bind with theirs and get what they had been thinking. Had they all hated it? What had triggered such a lack of enthusiasm?
You should go after her. It's what I'd want. Let her know it was great.
This is Vella's album. Why was a guy singing on it?
I almost cried.
I hope she's okay. You gonna talk to her, man?
And then I went immediately back to bed.
I'm tired. I had to get a job the other day. I tried for 5 minutes. It really wore me out.
This doesn't really affect me.
Man, sorry.
It wasn't my album.
Can't deal with this now.
Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway, she's at the playground. Go get her, Tiger.
Dude, get a better phone plan.
Man, it's like somebody was trying to talk to you through Discord.
It's just Matt trying to get through.
Yeah.
He's at the playground.
Is that
Who the fuck are you and why are you in my yard? You're not just on the street, you're in my fucking yard. Fuck you.
Yeah, just talk to every single person. This isn't, like, important or anything.
Get the fuck out of my yard.
Bella! I'm coming!
Hey, you know who I am?
Oh no, I'm gonna get in front of the camera!
Alex,
Bella, I stole this skateboard from your brain.
No, another Bella gave it to me after I assaulted her.
I want to tell you the rest of my story. How I came to be in this reality with you. But I want you to promise not to judge me.
I won't judge you.
I absolutely will.
Come to understand certain things. Things I know to be true. Things that I know others wouldn't understand unless they had experienced them. Before I can begin my story,
I had to leave my reality after I told a guy no one cared his sister killed herself.
the link between our bodies and physical
Oh.
space is strong.
So, Chris, to give you context
compared to the link between our minds.
for that, because we keep referencing that, do you know about that scene?
No.
After Rory joined our party, after our first mission with him, you learn that his sister committed suicide, and he starts freaking out, but Alex is pissed off about a couple of things, so he just shouts, "Dude, no one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves." And we have ever since made Alex apologize for saying that, but but yeah, that's a big moment for Alex. That's a big turning point.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry, because realistically, yeah, no one cares. That's why she did it anyways.
They are nothing more. Every mind has the capability of transcending physical form.
And you can make him not apologize and double down on his anger instead of apologize. Like you can be even shittier to Rory.
The very nature of physical reality.
But we were nice. We apologized for making Alex slightly less shitty.
Humans have evolved to ignore the complexities and realities of the universe by using physical form to protect them from the harshness of existence.
These two are so tedious with their talking. I'm sorry.
The very nature of being.
They were made for each other.
Oh yeah.
Is to long for and to be unfulfilled.
Like we were getting some nice dialogue for a while. I felt like during the
Michael,
Claudia
you
and
don't
Shauna.
understand. Living requires you to live and experience life. The experience of life is yours to have, Michael. Do you understand?
You probably could write for this game.
Do you understand what I'm saying so far?
No.
Can you comprehend the words that I'm using? Words, Michael, are things you use to convey alongside letters.
My reality was much worse than this one.
Some mojo jokes with that shit.
Letters may differ between each nation.
Their expectations on me. They believed I was destined for artistic greatness.
Okay, so out of everything so far, here's what we've gotten. She was insecure because of people's expectations.
I was a child prodigy in many ways. I had peaked by my early teens.
Okay, she's still saying that.
For all intents and purposes, a disappointment.
Thanks.
Picture for a
Okay.
moment being a young girl who can't do wrong.
Okay, we're still on the same point.
I created, everything I said impressed those around me.
Like, this would be fine if this is all she said leading up to
I
it.
was the perfect child artist, but that's all I ever was. When I became an adult, my body grew, but my artistry remained childlike. I considered quitting piano, considered removing myself from art altogether, but something pulled me back. Somewhere along the course of my life, I had developed an artist's mentality. I knew I wasn't a good adult artist, but I was still compelled to create.
You can still create children's media then.
Yeah.
Child art.
Not really a good excuse. Do better. Child prodigy.
When I met the man who would fix this.
It's fun to run, it's fun to play, it's fun to make things out of things.
So she's got the exact times memorized for this shit.
Things made of glass.
His guitar seemed to tell me something that I had always
Yeah, that's the song that actually played on Bella's album. They even said it. Why was a man singing it? So yeah, there we go.
After he finished, I knew that I had to speak with him. It wasn't before long that we became both romantic.
All right, this part's important.
It was as if knowing him had somehow broken the seal around my mind that was preventing me from creating something worthwhile. The lack of refinement to his playing freed me from the confines of rhythmic and artistic regularity. I don't mean to suggest that he was lacking in technical refinement, just that a certain jubilation came through in his playing that I had never... Our relationship was like a whirlwind of physical and emotional affection. Never had I given myself to someone so literally and spiritually before. Together, we wrote A Distant Voice, and I knew that I still had the hopes of being not only a good artist, but an interesting human being. Something terrible happened on May 26th.
Michael, did you put in Kingdom Hearts?
At 3:02 p.m. His daughter had come home, and
Wow, you know exactly the time.
Yeah. No, she's been doing that.
I was a much younger woman. He followed her out and into a coffee shop. I waited for them to return, hating myself more and more for entering his life and making it difficult. I waited there until 3:02 a.m., completely beside myself. And the strange thing is, he never returned. He never came back into his own apartment. I stayed there for a few days.
He never reappeared, Michael.
And he simply never did. I called his friends, I called his manager, and they all said they hadn't seen him. Just like that, he slipped through the cracks of my reality and never returned.
And you never saw him again?
I did. It was May 22nd.
Jeez.
A minute into the first concert I had put on since his disappearance. I had refused to do our music live or release A Distant Voice until I had seen him again. Finally, legal pressure forced me to schedule a release for May 22nd, 1999, with a year-long tour. I watched in terror from behind my piano as he wrapped his arm around a girl even younger than I. This girl was not his daughter, though she was probably his daughter's age. I left the stage and receded into myself. The man who placed his arms around that young woman was not the same man who placed his arms around me so many times. It couldn't have been. The man I knew would not have put on such a display of affection, knowing it could hurt someone so much. It was in that moment that I longed to leave my reality behind, to sever my ties to my physical form and exist for many days, nights, minutes, seconds. I sat in my bed. Slowly, when the separation happened, it was almost immediate. It was so sudden that the painful moments leading up to it felt trivial. I was just my mind, and I had left my physical body behind. I floated until I found a reality that seemed different from mine, hoping to find a reality that contained the him I knew, hoping that he had fallen into this reality, and we could be together again.
Was his voice the one we heard on the record?
No.
Was he Shane?
I don't know whose voice we heard. I was so nervous sharing that music with you guys, I almost didn't realize it wasn't me singing.
Well,
Everyone loved it.
Really? I can never tell what people think when I show them my songs. Well, what should we do now?
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
This is hard for me.
I do know what happens if you say we should play the record for everyone to hear, and I don't know what happens if you say Kiss Bella. I will say, as a theory, I don't know. Again, I don't know what happens. I do think trying to kiss Bella is going to go poorly. It's like one of the first.
I'm beside myself. I'll let everybody else make the decision.
I don't want to see it go poorly, so I'm sorry.
Hey, that's okay, Matt. Is Matt here?
Just play the record.
Alright.
I did just say seconds ago they were made for each other, but maybe we should try and make things go well? I don't know.
Alright, you're the deciding vote, Mitzi. Matt says play the record,
No!
Chris says kiss Bella.
No!
If everyone else wants to kiss her, kiss her.
Look, Michael doesn't know if I want to see the reaction. I just want to know what happens, because it could be positive. Who knows? Either way, I'm here for it.
Hold on, I'm gonna flip a coin, okay?
At this point, Alex has been staring at Bella for 60 seconds, and she's getting concerned.
Okay. Michael, call it. Heads or tails? Which one's which?
Heads is listen to the record, tails is kiss Bella.
Okay. Oh, and we're gonna kiss Bella.
Oh, God.
Go!
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think I misread that situation.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Let's go back inside and whatever. Just not that whatever.
Alright, there we go. We ruined a good moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wait, did that just fucking... Okay, no, we can still go back. I thought that might have taken a scene out of the game, where we go back and listen to the record again, because you're supposed to do that, and it's like the awkwardness just makes it so that scene doesn't happen.
You get a court order. She gets restraining order and she's no longer allowed in your party.
Alex has no choice but to finally go and get the groceries. Every other path has been taken out.
Alex gets a job at the exact same arcade.
He's wearing a fake mustache and says, "I'm not Alex, I'm..."
A fake mustache over his already there mustache.
Yeah.
Different color too, like...
It's
annoyingly.
me, Alan. Alan Yee.
Alex, spelled the other way.
Yes, my name is
Alan.
My name is Alan Yeet.
Hey, you
guys are
back.
So not Alex, Alec with a C.
Your music was beautiful. So what's the plan now? What's the plan now?
Kill God.
We should go back to the radio tower. That way we can play it for everyone to hear. Sounds like a good idea. Lead the way, Alex.
Lead the way, main character. I would love a video game to just be like, I'm doing it, and everyone's like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, not the main character. Me, Jimmy.
So as
the
they're all...
side character.
Oh wait, we have to go in the backyard. So as we're all walking, Bella's just like, so anyways, Alex just tried to kiss me.
It was weird.
We had a really cool moment, and then he just decided to ruin it. He waited like a few minutes, though. He just awkwardly stared at me.
yeah, he waited a whole minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah. It was 2:30 a.m. She retells the story, but like the same way you like had the conversation, so it's an overly long, explanation.
Yeah. Oh, this is intense music. I like it. It's just kind of interesting that they're playing it for this part. All we're doing is walking to a place we've already been to.
Who cares?
It's epic.
It's epic.
It's lay epic.
Lay
Yes,
epic. Oh my god.
It's hashtag lay epic. It's hashtag lay epic lol. What?
Is that an
What?
enemy?
I don't think so.
What?
Yo, you go 50 books.
We have a lot of money now. We're doing
Alex is
pretty
rich
well. Alex doesn't
And
need a
can-
job.
and can confidently pay for his groceries.
Yeah.
I have groceries.
He doesn't need help from Mumsy and Popsicle.
For everyone, time is measured differently. For myself, it was in days since Sammy had been missing. For Michael, it was days until school began and he lost his freedom. For Vela, time was measured in music. A careless and overwhelming existence where the oral world carried more weight than the physical world. For Claudia and Rory, it was days since their siblings vanished from their lives. For Chandra, I think it was days until she could escape counting days.
You can have him
since her
just
disappearance.
talk
For
about
all of
random
us,
shit here.
Time moved at the same rate, calculating days until we found a way to feel important.
Should I play it?
Yeah!
Yeah, we've come this far. It'd be stupid not to do it.
Idiot.
I'm ready, guys. I feel like something exciting is about to happen.
Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
We're getting to like a boss fight.
Worst comes to worst, we made the world a little better with some beautiful music.
Just do it already.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna do it.
That van has shown up a couple times in this game so far. And now you know, that's the van, that room, it's in that van.
Why not?
He awakens.
So this is the last party member we get.
Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII?
Yes.
A lady.
Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII?
It's the Essentia 2000.
He just completely missed.
So she's the first one who's ever been able to fight these things, too.
You done goofed.
Oh, I didn't realize you had to match it up with the green color. I was just going for the holes.
You done goofed.
Nice. I kind of definitely pressed it.
I think it just glitched there.
It's done that so many fucking times. Oh, God.
No, Nerf knife, Nerf.
You know, maybe it's just a skill issue. I don't know.
No, Nerf knife, Nerf. Sneet, snot, snort, sneet.
Like, one of those, like, 80s local animal characters.
Yes. That's exactly what I am, Chris. I'm Mr. Sneak, Snot, Snort, Sneet.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
You can keep going around. I thought it would stop there.
Yeah, Sam.
I think with her, she doesn't have PP, so you can keep doing those attacks indefinitely. But you have attacks that, like,
you guys okay?
lower your health instead. I don't think that one lowers health, though. What, Matt?
She's had a surgery.
Yeah, nothing.
Because she doesn't. Can you not hear me, or was the joke just bad?
Now I hear you.
No, you got clear, like, at the last sentence.
I really like this theme that's playing right now. This is like an instrumental version of a song in the game.
Holy shit! Did you guys see that?
See what exactly?
I know
You
it's
guys put on the record
unbothered.
and went into an epileptic fit.
It would have been funny in any other context.
Jesus.
I did see it. It was amazing.
It was the woman made of plastic that I've been dreaming about.
Woman made of plastic? What does that mean, Alex?
She's like an android or something, but she's...
This song reminds me a lot of Persona's Velvet Room.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys something?
Same thing with the girl made of plastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
No.
But the entities that were
No,
behind the camera,
but, Matt?
she destroyed
Yes.
them
Believe in God.
easily, and that wasn't Vanish she was using.
Do you think she's still in danger?
It's a good question.
If she could destroy the entities so easily, I don't think there's much danger she could be in.
But we need to find her.
How mad would Linkara be if I walked up to him and asked if he believes in God?
Right? To wake her up.
I agree. You're right, but what's actually going on?
Would he even, like, understand what you were referencing?
You okay?
Yeah, I am. But
Does he remember that he wrote that into his own movie?
it's just a feeling.
You should ask him if he believes in life after love.
So what's the plan here? Do we just go and try and find the
God, they play that song at work every day.
Really?
I'm not a fan of really any of the songs they play at work because of that.
Just because
But
they're played at work.
they're played
and
every day.
constantly.
Yeah, I mean, there's some songs where I like them enough to where it doesn't bother me that much, but most of them, if I'm, like, indifferent to a song and I hear it a bunch, it becomes a song I hate.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel that way about some songs that played all the time at Walmart. Where
Yeah.
I'm just like, God, if I hear this song again at any point, it'll be too soon.
Oh, here's another points or lose point. I don't think you can lose any points from this. I just think you can gain points.
What's up?
Like, it won't even be like a bad song. It'll just be, it reminds me of working at Walmart, so I have bad feelings about it.
One of my favorite songs in Noodles and Company had lyrics that went, "There's got to be more to life than this," and it repeated constantly, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good way to quit. It played, like, around quitting time. So, like, every time you left work, you're like, I could be doing more than this.
Yeah.
I don't think you lose points for telling him to hurry up, but I think you gain points for waiting for him to speak.
Just wait for him to speak. Oh, okay.
I remember they would also be all the time. So be like, Walmart radio!
Not like I actually care anyway, so take as long as you need.
My sister, my parents, just how much life is going to change from now on. My sister was a lot younger than me. But
Dude, no one
she
cares.
was my best friend, and now she's gone. I feel aimless. We had plans, things we wanted to do in the future, places we wanted to go, movies that we wanted to see, new games to play together, and now none of that will happen. Sometimes I wish, you know what I mean, right?
Bad things happen, but life has to move on, right? You don't have your sister anymore, but you have all of us. Michael, me, Bella, Chandra, Claudio. We can't replace your sister, but we're happy that you're still here.
And, like, let's admit, we're kind of better.
You would become a soul survivor.
God.
Met you. That's really depressing. I'm not.
If your sister never died, you would have never met us.
Yeah.
Right?
Remember the great friends we are? So
Right?
really, it's a good thing that she died.
Right?
Hey.
It's I'm really sensitive about these things.
Hey, at least he's trying to be better in this scene.
Right, me? Me? I'm better than your dead sister, right? I'm so great. You were killing
Wait, guys! Another choice!
Do it! Let's do it!
Wait, what's the choice?
Look at the screen, Betsy.
Yes! Okay, this time I'm all in. I'm all for it. I think we should try to
Hold on. This won't hurt your game, right?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Neither of the... I read... like I said, I read the whole list of what will and won't hurt
We
it.
should go on a nice...
Literally, this does nothing to hurt it.
We should go on a kissing adventure! Let's kiss everyone!
Let's go!
Hey, no. Don't do that again.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
He's tried this twice tonight.
Look, it's not
He's just
Alex,
very
the bisexual icon we all deserve. More like bi 2K, am I right?
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever loved a woman before. Not romantically, at least.
Rory, on the other hand.
I love my mother, and I love my sister, my cousins, my female friends. I love them, but not in a way that's filled with a romantic sense of love.
I would hope not for most of what you just named there.
Yeah, right?
I can't imagine why they didn't last long.
Something funny happened that night when I went to bed.
You seem like such a great guy.
I mean, when you kiss everybody that opens up to you, I wonder.
She wasn't trapped inside of me.
I mean, to be fair here, that's our fault, but.
Yeah, we made him do that.
We'd been together for a long time. We weren't old. We didn't get old. I knew inside my heart how well she treated me. I knew, for the first time, she was the only woman I'd ever treated well. Inside my dream world.
Alex just wants a sex doll.
Yeah, that's...
Just wants someone. Alex is so desperate for someone to love him.
She was like the old Bruce Lee quote, be like water. She was my water. Nothing could be hidden from her.
She was like Bruce Lee. She was Bruce Lee. The perfect woman entered my mindscape, and she was Bruce Lee.
The perfect woman entered the dragon. Take that as you will.
Someone asked him to describe his perfect woman. He just says Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee is my ideal woman.
Oh, my package got here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna send you a picture. I hinted at it earlier.
Ooh,
I'll show you what it is. It's like I said, one that Matt considered me to get, and one that Chris got me to.
Do I have to fight you, Michael? Is that what's going on here? Creative Clash 3.
Yes, you do.
I mean, you're gonna win, but.
Ooh, package. Ooh, package.
Yeah, we get to
Hooray,
start Alex until he comes back.
Hatred, violence, jealousy, and sex.
The musical.
I would watch that. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. Like to create the perfect woman.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
It's just Uma Thurman's character in Kill Bill.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about.
Yes. Hatred, violence. A musical called Hatred, Violence, Jealousy, and Sex is definitely a musical I would watch.
Mitzi, you need to make it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll just write the Kill Bill musical.
Why are you doing this to me?
Meat by the
because
feet.
I don't
God
like
damn
you.
it.
All right,
Because of the hatred, violence, jealousy, and sex.
I bought 2 Blu-rays, 2 masterpieces, 2 movies equal of quality.
I swear to God, Michael.
That I'll post in the chat now.
I really just thought you were going to say I bought 2 Blu-rays to masturbate to.
What?
You could to both of these, honestly.
No.
Alright, put it in chat.
I swear to God.
Hooray! Hooray!
Fucking high art here.
Ed Wood and Super
I
Mario.
don't have either of these on Blu-ray. I have both of those on DVD.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't know there was. I didn't know that Blu-ray existed until Chris mentioned it in her Mario Brothers movie video like 2 days ago. I was like, "There's a Blu-ray for that fucker," and I looked it up. But you do have the VHS, Matt, and that's definitely a better collectible.
Yeah.
I do. Also, that DVD, it's like, that was the first movie I ever bought knowing it would be bad. So,
that's where you...
means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's where the Bad Time, Weird Time, Fun Movie show was born.
Which one?
No, I mean, it was born with Giant Gila Monster.
I know,
which is why
but
that's the first
but
movie
that's
I
where
ever
your love...
reviewed.
That's where your love for bad movies was born, though, right?
Which one, Ed Wood or
Giant Gila Monster? Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Mario Bros. Because it's the first one you said you bought knowing it would be bad. I guess that's when you first started like going for it, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. That was like I had just started getting into bad movies, and I bought the Super Mario Bros. Movie, knowing nothing about it. I just saw it at Sears, of all fucking places, and I'm like, this has to be bad. Right, like if there was a Mario movie that was good, I'd have heard about it by now. And just looking at like the box, I'm like, no, this has to be fucking terrible.
The first time I watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie, it was playing on the TV. So some network was showing that movie.
Oh.
Good.
So all that inner monologue in Alex's head was he's horny.
Yeah.
And he's trying to use enough words to justify it so he doesn't come off as creepy.
But he is. Did you ever watch Olivia's video or no?
Which one?
The only one she did on it. It was the Spider-Man independent movie.
Like a recent video?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. No, I haven't seen I think I'm like behind on Olivia's last 2 videos.
Okay. Yeah, she just hers is before Mario was out. And if you
Gotcha.
watched Mario, I'm sorry.
There might be one episode of yours that I'm behind on too. You're sorry
I don't
about
think so.
I like the Mario video. What are you talking about?
It's just I don't really take a stance.
You call it, I mean, you do call it not good.
I mean, it's not, but I also kind of give it a lot of lead.
I think
I give it the most amount of lead anybody will ever give that movie.
I think it's fair. I mean, some of the things you've said in that video are things I've said about it. Like, I do like the set design in that movie. Bob Hoskins is definitely, like, one of the best parts of it.
What'd you call me?
I love the fall, but of course he doesn't. Probably because I
Hey, you
like
wanna say goodnight to
Thanksgiving.
everybody,
That's
buddy?
always fun. But like,
Hold on, they
Christmas,
can't hear you.
That's always like, are you really
Speak
happy?
here.
I never thought
Say it again.
I love the fall too. It always
You
makes
say
seeing
it-
my friends again. But I guess starting school
Okay.
again sucks. You know, I haven't
Can you
thought
hear
about
my-
school since like
Yeah.
last winter, spring. I don't miss tests or any of that shit. But I miss
Oh, I can hear Milo.
I was good at
Say goodnight, buddy.
Good night,
Oh, good
Milo.
Good night, Milo. Good night, baby. Well, that's too bad.
Come on,
writing, philosophy. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams.
You're great at trying to kiss your friends.
Oh yeah. 2 down, 3 more to go.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
Or sad sacks.
Something like
I
that.
think he's got a shot with Michael.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
What was your world like? The one you came from?
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't.
I mean, like, how many people are you just going around telling you're from a different reality to?
How many of them are believing you?
Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny?
Because Y2K and all, you know?
We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way. In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying? We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12. I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years. There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one. You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
What? Like, for real?
Yes. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space? What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it.
It looks like the live and learn boss battle from Sonic Adventure 2.
It's something you should see for
So
yourself.
like space. I don't know why I made that comparison.
What? Leave my body? I don't think
Also like the bio lizard.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but okay. Look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space,
Once we make it to Soul Space later, we gotta play Live and Learn over the stream.
Loudly. You just gotta drown out everything. And then, like, we gotta play the cover of Michael singing it.
unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for. It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do, but it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human? We're all human. We all have flaws. We all hurt each other.
We all tell people that we don't care about their dead relatives. I know I'm not alone on that one.
And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh?
We've all been there.
Yeah. Like, let's be honest, you probably said that to a couple people back in your reality.
From who? What's her name?
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes. That's so hard to believe.
Sounds like
Yeah, it's called your pet.
Yeah. That cat you kidnapped in Panda, they love you unconditionally.
Spit it out. Was it Sammy Parr?
No, I don't think so.
Who's playing what?
Maybe it was.
Oh, sorry, I was just scrolling through videos. I didn't know you guys would be able to hear it.
Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing
Hey, my
this
wife
girl
thinks
to
that
the
too.
soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vela, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? she's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Onism 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious fan in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see this? Holy crap.
It's not the least observant you've been in this game.
Okay, I need to go back and check.
May I bring back up the album that we searched for a long time?
Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
It'd be funny if it was like this Robo Boy instead.
Throw
him off.
It's Robot Boy. It's Robot Boy from Jimmy Neutron.
Robot? Do you mean Brobot?
Is it called Brobot? Okay,
Yes.
who's Robot Boy? That might have been a Cartoon Network show.
Yeah, it's a Cartoon Network show.
I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage.
Damn.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late. Not usually a good idea to ask for a ride.
Yeah, good. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird. Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, when I was a kid, things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple. I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
So I think if we... maybe we already fucked it up. Maybe we needed to speak to Rory first. We get a lot of points if you get Rory first, but I don't know if you can... I'm going to skip all the characters except Rory, because we might get... I think at this point we're pretty safe, but... Unless Bella doesn't count, we can still, like... As long as Bella doesn't count, we can still get Rory to join our party first, and that, I think that pretty much locks in the one ending I've been going for. You have mail. Hey Alex, I've narrowed possible van sightings to the following locations. The reservoir, the bowling alley, the gas station on Route 91, the mall, the Windtown Water Tower, the University of Easton, and your mom.
I bet it was his mom. Final boss is Alex's mom, and he's just like, "This is for making me get a job!" And then, like after you defeat her, he just, like, drops the groceries on her dead body. And that's how the game ends.
Let's go to Windtown. I feel like I was supposed to talk to Rory before Bella to get those points, but we're still fine as long as we do talk to him. I think we have enough points at this point where even if we completely ignored Rory, it wouldn't fuck things up. Because we did everything right with him.
So...
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's playing that theme again, but now it's like a strings version. Let's go see Rory's mom, who's a leg. Is this not the side door? Okay. Why can't I interact with the door? Well, I think I am going to call it here. We've been going for a while. It's been like, I think it's been almost like 4 hours. So, maybe tomorrow I might get back. I don't know.
Okay.
Are we doing a movie night tomorrow?
Hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Oh, this is dumb. Hey, Chris, do you recognize who that is?
Are you fucking serious? There's a lot of references to that game, huh?
Yeah, and do you see the grave? She's mourning the number 7. So, again, Semi-Pack was based on a real person who died, and they have Arius in their game mourning her. Very weird. Very weird.
Yeah. It's also just a weird reference.
Yeah, it's just two characters that died in a game. That's the connection they're making.
Oh, I mean, for sure. Still just weird.
Yeah. It's, no, I agree, it's weird. It's like I'm saying, it's like such a stretch, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, this was, this was fun all in all. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys.
Yep.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could join you on this journey.
And we will
On this YIIK journey.
Do me a favor. Check out Olivia's video.
Will do.
Kiss boy.